Good day, America. Big L Nextlevel Sports have got game doing the update thing. While today is Wednesday, March the 5th, the year 2025, and Big L Nextlevel Sports have got game. Oh, check the headlines. Check the headlines. Oh, my. Kyrie Irving, that great player for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, he's gone for the season, baby. A torn ACL. Who would have thought? Oh, my. Cut the check. Cut the check. Oh, Shaquan Barkley is gonna get paid. Oh my, who would have thought? Auburn Tigers would get beat. The nation's #1 basketball team. Oh my, one must wonder. Oh, Big L Nextlevel Sports have got game doing the update thing. Oh, let's go next level, baby. Wow, to college basketball we go, and what a show! Last night, UNLV, the Running Rebels, took out San Diego State. They beat them 74-67. Oh, the Vanderbilt Commodores played host to the Arkansas Razorbacks, and Arkansas beat them 90-77. Wow, who would have thought? Columbus, Ohio, we go for a double overtime show. The Ohio State Buckeyes played host to the Nebraska Cornhuskers, and what a host they were. Now check this. The Buckeyes led it 45-39 at the half, but came back. The Cornhuskers, oh my, oh, they won the second half. They beat the Buckeyes 50-44, sending the game into overtime, baby. And what an overtime affair it was. The Buckeyes won it 116. They won 14 over the Cornhuskers. Oh my, oh, the Oregon Ducks played host to the Indiana Hoosiers and beat them 73-64. While Boise State pound Air Force 80-57. Nevada, the Wolfpack took on New Mexico. All the Lobos beat them 71-67. Colorado State took out San Jose State 83-56. SMU, the Mustangs riding the Pony Express, took out Syracuse 77-75. Florida State, the Seminoles on the road at Virginia, taking on the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers won it 60-57. Wow, who would have thought West Virginia would go to Utah and take out the U State, beat them 71-69. Georgetown Hoyas played host to the Villanova Wildcats. Georgetown beat them 75-73. Wow, TCU, the Horned Frogs, played host to the Baylor Bears. Baylor won it 61-58. All right, State took out Indianapolis 98-85. Toledo, the Rockets, got beat. Akron beat them 96-87. Bowling Green beat Northern Illinois 71-58. All Central Michigan took out Ball State 69-67. All Eastern Michigan, all Ohio 83-79. While Kent State beat Western Michigan 77-76. What a finish that was. All Miami, Ohio, and Buffalo got on. Miami won it 84-69. Creighton took out Seton Hall 79-61. Oh my. Oh, VCU and DeQueen got it on. VCU won it 71-62. The Dayton Flyers have got game. They took out St. Louis 75-67. Oh, North Carolina over Virginia Tech 91-59. Georgia Tech beat the Miami Hurricanes 89-74. Wow, what a finish that was, baby. Oh my. South Carolina, the Gamecocks played host to the Georgia Bulldogs and got beat. Georgia beat them 73-64. Wow, what a finish that was. On to the top 25 we go, and what a show. Mississippi State, the Bulldogs played host to the Texas Longhorns, and Texas beat them in overtime, baby, 87-82. Arizona and Arizona State got on. Arizona won it 113-100. Kentucky and LSU got on. Kentucky won it 95-64. While the Purdue Boilermakers have got game. They beat down Rutgers 100-71. Memphis over University of Texas at San Antonio. They won it 75-70. BYU took out Iowa State 88-85. Oh, the nation's #1 team, the Auburn Tigers, on the road at Texas A&M, taking on the Aggies. Oh, my, the Aggies beat them. Oh, the Aggies beat them 83-71, knocking off the #1 team in the country. Oh, my, hold on tight. Big L's on the mic. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, let's put reality in it. Fans, we all know how powerful powerful some of the teams in college basketball have always been, like the Kansas Jayhawks, the Kentucky Wildcats, and the North Carolina Tar Heels have always been in it with a chance to win it. Oh, one must wonder, a changing of the guard. Now check this on the season. The North Carolina Tar Heels, they're 20-11, fourth in the ACC and not ranked in the top 25. But hold up. Wait a minute. I got to put the Kansas Jayhawks in it. Another perennial powerhouse, the Kansas Jayhawks, on this season. They're 19-11. They're sixth in the Big 12 Conference and not ranked in the top 25. Oh, my. And who would have thought the Kentucky Wildcats would be 20-10 and ranked number 19 in the country? Fans, as we all know, those are three perennial powerhouse college basketball programs, and they're not a powerhouse anymore. They're no longer ranked even in the top 25, at least two of them not. Fans, I gotta tell you, basketball have got game, and here comes March Madness. If your team is in it, they may win it. Oh, my. Big L Nextlevel Sports have got game doing the update thing. Up to the NBA we go for last night's show. Oh, my. But hold up. Wait a minute. Let's put reality in it. The NBA have got game featuring Stephen Curry doing the three-point thing. Now check this. Stephen Curry is the all-time leader in three-point field goals made. 3,982 three-pointers. Oh, my. Followed by James Harden. James Harden has 3,106 three-pointers. Great shooting guard, Ray Allen. Ray Allen has retired, but before he left the game, he had 2,973 three-pointers. Oh, my. And Damian Lillard, he's got game. Now he has 2,780 three-point buckets made. Klay Thompson, 2,648 three-pointers made. Oh, my. And y'all remember that great shooting guard, Reggie Miller, with the Indiana Pacers, 2,563 pointers made. Oh, my. Said that about Stephen Curry to say this about LeBron James. He's got game. Oh, my. Now check this. LeBron James became the first player in NBA history to score 50,000 combined points in the regular season and postseason. Oh, my. Last night, LeBron James had game. He hit a three-pointer, taking him over the 50,000 point mark. Oh, my. And the Lakers won the game 136-115 over the New Orleans Pelicans. LeBron James. LeBron James at 40 years old finished last night's game with 34 points, pushing his regular season record to 41,871 points scored. He also the leading scorer in postseason history, 8,162 points scored. Oh, my. And now check this. I have never met LeBron James, but we do have things in common. We are both born and raised in Ohio, and we are both Buckeye fans. Oh, my, you gotta love that, baby. To the scoreboard we go for last night's show. Who would have thought the Houston Rockets would go to Indianapolis and get beat down by the Pacers? The Pacers beat them 115-102. The Orlando Magic have got game, so it seems. Oh, my. The Raptors went to Orlando and they took out the Magic 114-113. The Milwaukee Bucks have got game. They went to Atlanta and beat the Hawks 127-121. The New York Knicks played host to Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors and got spanked. The Warriors beat them 114-102. The Chicago Bulls played host to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and we all know the Cleveland Cavaliers have got game doing the beat down thing. They took out the Bulls 139-117. The Minnesota Timberwolves played host to the 76ers and beat them like they stole something. The Timberwolves won it 126-112. The San Antonio Spurs have got game, beating down the Nets, baby. They beat the Nets 127-113. The Phoenix Suns took out the LA Clippers 119-117. LeBron James and the LA Lakers took out the Pelicans 136 the Boston Celtics at home. The Celtics will play host to the Portland Trailblazers. The Trailblazers on the season, they're 28-34. That's the definition of a loser. Taking on the winning Celtics. The Celtics are 43-18. That's the definition of a winner playing a loser. My! Also, the Minnesota Timberwolves are winners on the season. They're 34-29. They're on the road. They'll go to Charlotte to take on the losing Hornets. The Hornets are 14-46 on the season. A true definition of a loser. Now check this. The baddest team in the NBA, the Cleveland Cavaliers, have got game. The record, they're 51-10 on the season. They'll play host to the Miami Heat. On the season, the Heat are losers. They're 29-31. Wow, what a beatdown that's going to be. The Washington Wizards at 11-49 on the season, playing host to the Utah Jazz at 15-46 on the season. That's two losers getting it on right there in Washington, D.C. The Milwaukee Bucks will play host to the Dallas Mavericks. Now check this. The Dallas Mavericks on the season, they're 32-30. They're winners, baby. But check this. Will they win again? One must wonder, because Kyrie Irving is out for the season and Anthony Davis will not play to win. I don't know. But tonight, they're in Milwaukee. They're taking on the 35-25 Bucks. I suspect a beat-down affair. To Denver we go for that mile-high show. The Denver Nugget on the season. The Nuggets are winners. They're 39-22. They'll play host to the winning Kings. The Kings are 32-28. That's got to be a great matchup. Also, now check this. In Memphis, the winning Grizzlies. The Grizzlies are 38-23. They'll play host to that second best team in the NBA, the Oklahoma City Thunder. And what a thunderstorm it'll be. The Thunder at 50-11 on the season will bring their A game into Memphis. What a matchup that's going to be. Also tonight, the LA Clippers at 32-29. They're winners. They'll play host to who would have thought the Pistons would be winners at 35-27 on the season. Wow, what a matchup that is. Fans, I gotta tell you, the NBA have got game doing the Wednesday night thing. Wait a minute. I gotta put the NFL in it as we get ready for the NFL draft. One must wonder. We all know Saquon Barkley is the baddest running back in the NFL. He's got game on a new contract to go with it. The Eagles just broke him off a 2-year deal worth more than $40 million. You gotta love that, baby. And Derrick Henry, he's got game. And where will Nick Chubb be next season? Will he be with the Browns or will he be on someone else's team? One must wonder. The NFL draft is coming, baby. How good is your team? Big L Nextlevel Sports have got game doing the update thing. Email your questions or comments to nextlevelsports57@gmail.com. Have a great day. Big L Nextlevel Sports have got game.